Hey there, folks. Welcome again to the Nashville Lyft Zone. What the hell? This isn't my car. Aha. Getting some work done on my car. This is just a Honda courtesy car. 2015 Honda Civic. Nice. Ah, that's better. Home sweet home. Today we're going to talk about how did I end up with this car, and I'm going to do a separate video that's going to review of the car, show you the inside, outside, all the features of it. But the first time I tried to record that, it went way too long and tried to cram too much stuff into it. So we're going to separate some of this into two videos here. So here's the first one. So how did I end up with a brand new 2016 Honda Fit? Well, it goes like this. Now, first off, before I decided that this is the kind of car that I wanted, I'd watched a ton of YouTube videos on what kind of car should you drive for Lyft and Uber, just like you're probably doing. And out of all the videos that I watched on all the different cars, it was actually Uberman. Check out his YouTube channel. He did a video on a Honda Fit, which I didn't know it was Uberman at the time. I didn't know who he was. I was just looking for car review videos. But it was his video that ultimately pushed me over the edge and said, yeah, Honda Fit's what I want to get. I'd already wanted to get back into a Honda anyway. I've had 2 Accords in the past. Great cars. Honda just makes quality cars. So anyway, we get up to 1st of April, somewhere in there, 2016, and I find a 2013 Honda Fit. It was a blue raspberry color. It looked real nice. And it had the rubber floor mats in it, which actually the floor mats in my car came out of that car. That was part of the deal I got on this car. It's like $500 worth of floor mats. Anyway, I found this 2013 Honda Fit for $13,500. They gave me $4,500 worth of trade-in on my old Toyota Camry, which is worth more than it was worth. The 2013 Fit had 76,000 miles on it, no warranty. But I got in it and I was amazed at how much room, I'm a big guy, and this is a tiny car. At least it looks that way on the outside, but the inside is there's as much room in this car as a Honda Civic. I'm not kidding. So I signed the paperwork on this car, and then they're like, oh yeah, we can't give this car to you right now because it's part of the whole airbag recall, and it's illegal for us to give it to you. So we got to get those airbags in and replace those before we can legally give you the car. And in the meantime, here's a 2015 Honda Civic you can use as a courtesy car. Okay, I'll wait a little while. It's, no big deal. So anyway, we get to the 1st of May. I took this courtesy car to Pittsburgh. I put like almost 2,000 miles on this fucking car. So it gets to the 1st of May. May the 8th, I get back from Pittsburgh. May the 9th, I go back into the dealership with the courtesy car and say, where's the airbags? We don't know. Then pick up that phone and call Honda and find out what's going on. So they called Honda and found out that Honda was going to be making all the upper end cars, the Odysseys, CRVs, HRVs, Accords, whatever, all the airbags for those first. They weren't going to start making the airbags for the Honda Fits until August. That was last month. And they weren't even going to ship those airbags out until the end of September, which pretty much is today. It's the 27th of September. So I'm like, oh, no, that's not going to work at all. I can't sit around for 6 months and wait on a car. So in order to keep me happy and not badmouth them, they offered me this, which is a 2016 Honda Fit. The sticker price on this was $20,500. Came with a 36,000 mile warranty. That's not gonna last long. And what they did was drop the price on this thing down to $15,000 plus the $4,500 that I've traded in for my Camry. So basically I got this car for $10,500 from Victory Honda in Cookeville, Tennessee. And they did this because they realized that they had fucked up by selling me the other car, because legally they should not have sold me that car because the airbags were faulty in it. And after this whole fiasco, all the used cars they had that had those airbags in them, they came off the lot. They put them in the back, they're roped off. And some of them, you know, that Honda Fit that I tried to buy, the 2013, probably just got sold this week because it's been sitting in their back lot for 6 months waiting on the airbags. So that's the Tall and Skinny. That's how I ended up with this car. I did not intend to go out and buy a brand new car. That is one of the stupidest things you could do if you're going to drive Lyft and Uber, is buy a brand new car. The depreciation you're going to lose is massive, especially in the first year and the second year too, but not as bad as the first year. If you're going to buy a newer car, which you got to have a 2011 or newer in order to qualify for Lyft's Power Driver bonus, I'd be looking at something that's 3 years old. By then, it's taken most of the depreciation hit. It should still have fairly low miles. You can probably find one for a pretty good price. Even with 26,000 miles on this car right now, it's the end of September. May 9th, it had 562. But even with all these miles, this car is still technically worth more than what I paid for it. $10,500, I could sell it for more than that today. So I basically got a 3-year-old price on a brand new car. I don't give, two shits about how many miles I put on this car, because the only thing I use it for is to make money with. And if you want to make money, you got to put miles on the car. So that's how I ended up with this brand new 2016 Honda Fit. So stay tuned for the next video, which will probably be coming out in a couple days, in which I'll do inside and out review of the whole car, show you some of the features of it, what it comes with. But until then, y'all have a great day. I'll catch you again next time in the Nashville Lyft Zone. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is DJ Rockwell, signing off.